Hey, what's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Yo, what up? What up, everybody?
Yo.
C4 in the house, y'all.
What's going on, everybody?
I need to find. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. You're tuned into the Undrafted All-Stars Sports Show. I'm your host, I am Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Docious the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
C4 Nate from the 618. Let's be great and get ready to start this debate.
Let's get ready to start this debate. There's been a lot of things going on this week, mama.
Man.
Coach is getting hired.
That part.
We gonna talk about Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
We gotta do national champion and Lamar versus Josh.
Oh.
Let's talk about that first.
Oh, it's dumb. All right.
It's always gonna go to who you gonna blame for the Raven side of it.
That's easy.
Oh,
The defense.
the defense. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
It's just that simple. It's the defense. They got, 27 points? That was the problem. It was a back and forth game.
True.
So I can't necessarily fault that one pass that Andrews didn't catch on Andrews.
That's Lamar. We'll talk about that though.
It was slightly underthrown, but I still can't fault Mark Andrews for that. And despite the fact Lamar kept him in the game, so this is why I say at this time I would say it's on the defense because the defense didn't hold true. But we already knew that their defense was kind of sketchy anyway.
Right. It was top 10 though, right?
Definitely top 10.
Yeah.
But they had holes and they were exposed before.
Right.
So once they got exposed, it was like, all right. They stopped shutting out a lot of teams. It was like, all right, they gonna get theirs too.
Right. What was the score?
It was 27-25.
Right, they lost by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that fumble?
Oh yeah.
They scored a field goal off of that.
Yeah.
Without that fumble, they win.
They game. Yeah.
That's who I blame it on. Now, as far as him bringing his team back, Lamar's supposed to do that.
Right.
He's a 2-time MVP. He's supposed to fucking show up.
So essentially, he did his job.
He did his job, but he made mistakes doing his job. that cost them the game. Now, we can blame it on defense, but they got a field goal out there turnover.
They did.
And they won by 2. Now, the field goal is 3 points. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So, and he threw a pick. I don't think they scored off of it, though. But
no, they didn't.
That's another turnover.
Right.
That you took
Less
from
time
your
off
offense.
the clock. Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
But the fumble, why it looked like Jalen Hurts fumble in the Super Bowl, I don't know, but it looked just like it. I swear, it looked just like, I ain't saying this is set up, but I'm saying pay attention, y'all.
This shit is rigged.
Come on, bro. Come on.
It is rigged.
We gonna give you your third, but you can't win the Super Bowl, dog. Come on, man.
He ain't gonna even get his third now.
Right.
You know how they gonna play it, because Josh Allen beat him. They gonna give it to Josh
He
Allen.
beat Josh in the regular season, right?
Right.
Beat their ass, but Josh beat him in the postseason. This is supposed to be a regular season award.
Absolutely. But we all know that postseason gets some influence.
True. And you see they ain't brought it out yet. No. They waiting on that game.
Yeah.
Especially when it came, okay, they actually play each other.
Here's the thing. If Josh Allen beats the Chiefs, he wins it easy. Unanimous.
For sure. Just because it's the Chiefs.
Just because it's a playoff game and it's the Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs. Now, some people, I think Hugh Michael even saying this. Whoever win that game gonna win MVP. That's what he's saying. And I'm like, it should already be won by Lamar because he even broke records.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the regular season. But they hadn't said anything about it yet, which I understand, but I think they were waiting on this game.
Right.
And like whoever the victor was, that was it. And Josh Allen played his ass off.
Bernard said it blame the coaching, so they should have ran the ball.
Oh,
absolutely.
1,000%.
Absolutely. Bruh. You're right, Kanoy.
Hey.
It's bad. It was
you
bad.
You got him for this exact fucking reason.
Yeah.
You getting 35 carries. I don't care. What? Your ankle hurt.
75
Put some dirt on it. Put some fucking dirt on it.
75 carries.
Come on, man.
Stop crying. I don't give a fuck if your leg fell off. Hop the rest of the way.
We got you for this exact fucking reason. Tom Monken did that shit again, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make him out. I'm trying to make a quarterback outplay the other quarterbacks instead of winning the game. Here we go again.
She said that pass that was dropped by Andrew should have been a run.
Should have been a run by Henry.
Yeah.
But actually, it was a great play.
It was a great play.
Lamar messed that up.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm sure, and I think they did that for a reason. I like Harbaugh because of that. Andrews had a couple bad plays in the game.
Yeah.
Let's make it up by giving him this 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I'm sure they caught.
And a lot of coaches will run from that.
You could have went jumbo and ran Henry.
Yeah.
Let's get our star tight end his just due. You've been messing up, now you got time to make up for it. They called the right play. Lamar took 2 minutes steps. I think it was. People go back and watch the play, and Lamar double pumped because he be waiting on Bateman. It was a pick play.
Right.
But people don't understand that. It was a pick play. Bateman waited too long.
Gotta go to the next option.
You gotta go to the next option.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which was Andrews, but he waited long to get in the way.
Did they have Likely in that play?
Likely was on the other side.
Okay.
He just caught the touchdown.
Yeah. Right.
He was on the other side, which I understand. Because now you spread the field out.
Absolutely.
It was a pick play. But Andrews had to get up under it more. And so Lamar, and threw that shit short. Plus it's cold outside. And I think that's why Lamar fumbled too. I don't think they can feel the ball like that.
No.
Because even if he had caught it, would he have control of it enough not to roll out of bounds? Because he was getting, that's why he turned around. I'm getting closer to the pylon.
Right.
Lamar threw it too late. I gotta blame that on Lamar.
They don't have a studio, but I mean they don't have a dome, but the Ravens do.
Right.
So yeah.
Them conditions.
It's
all the ball hard to catch.
The conditions is always a factor, and that's in any sport.
Right.
It's in any sport. So even in football, where it could be too cold and they don't have a dome, that can be a condition. In basketball, you could be playing in the mountains like in Tennessee and Utah where they play, the elevation is high.
Right.
It's always conditions. In baseball, Coors Field where the Rockies play. That's why the over and under is always 11.5, 13.5.
Right.
Because the thin air, it's easy to knock balls out that park.
True.
So
absolutely.
It's all, and this is why it's so important for these players to go out here and get the best record that they can and try to get this home field advantage.
Right, like the Chiefs.
See, and they ain't never got to worry about nothing. Because they don't got no dome either.
Nope.
But they used to not having no dome.
Right.
So They in the postseason. What the last 8-9 years down there?
They done won since we own them. They 7th AFC championship appearance in a row.
Yeah.
7 shirt.
Shit, they ain't worried about no cold weather. Shit, they gonna get what they got to get.
The Bills beat them in the regular season.
Right.
Now they got a second chance to back it up. This is playoffs now. This is not a regular season, y'all.
Now here's the thing.
We can say the same thing about Lamar and the Baltimore Ravens. This is not the regular season. You play next Sunday.
And while in theory I say the Bills should win this game in convincing fashion, it's not gonna happen because they got that fucking Taylor Swift. They not gonna let the Chiefs lose because Taylor Swift is a Chief.
She is the 12th person on the field.
That's what I'm saying. Because if the Chiefs lose, then Taylor Swift ain't watching no Super Bowl.
And all the fans go away.
That part.
All the odds that she does have on the game go away. And I think
so take all y'all money.
$330,000 because of her.
And bet all your money on the Chiefs money line.
I said I'm taking Chiefs all the way.
I got
Super Bowl 3.
I want to take the Bills so bad, but they're not going to let that shit
think
happen.
49 of the 50 states is going for the Bills.
I believe that.
49.
I believe that.
Girl, they sick of Mahomes, but.
Peace said, go Commanders.
Peace.
Yo.
Let's get to the Commanders.
Let's get to that.
First NFC Championship appearance in 33 years.
Yeah. And that's what, 91?
Yeah. That's they won a championship that year.
Yep, they did. With the fucking was that the one they working with?
Peace, y'all changed names like 17 times. You the Commanders, the Comstains, the Commodores, what else? The football team, the soccer team.
You know what? On the behalf of how well the Commanders are playing, I'm officially not going to call them the Comstains.
We can't
anymore.
no more. We can't. Jay Daniels.
After this show, the Comstains anyway. No, shut up. Shout out to my boy Peace. Hey, congratulations on the Washington Commanders. Look, they did what nobody expected them to do.
Peace said he's 37. It's been 33 years, bro. I feel your pain, though.
It's been, look, we Cowboys fans.
I feel your pain,
we
though.
understand.
29 years.
But yeah, congratulations to the Commanders. Look, Jaden Daniels looks amazing out
He
there.
is
You called it when he was in college.
Chicago Bears, you fucked up again.
Maybe not. Because they don't have the line that the Commanders have.
He is a different quarterback than he is, too.
Right.
I think he would have made Chicago, even though they won before games with
they
this year or
probably
whatever.
won like 7 or 8.
They probably won 7 or 8, maybe more.
Yeah.
Him going to the Commanders, they wouldn't have been in the playoffs if you switch them.
No, absolutely not.
That's just how I feel about that.
So the Commanders got it right.
They did the right thing.
They got it right. They've been getting it wrong with quarterbacks since forever.
And Quinn got something to prove. You know, it's from the Atlanta Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Right. That's crazy.
I'm
defensive
actually
coordinator. He
Since we
leaves
on it,
Dallas and comes and goes straight to the postseason first year.
first year. Then Kingsbury come back.
Mm-hmm. So that means
Commander looking good, man.
Yep.
I'm actually rooting for y'all to beat the Eagles, even though y'all the dog.
They can beat the Eagles.
I think they can too.
beat them in the regular season. It's 1-1.
They 1-1.
I think they can beat them again.
I think they can beat them.
You
have
don't
to.
get me wrong. I like what the Eagles have going on. They're set up to win again and again. But I think
Dan Quinn did it right this time.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels got something to prove himself.
Oh, yeah.
He going out there, he going for it. That motherfucker is poised. He don't break under pressure. He does what he has to do. He gets that shit done, man. Commanders as a whole team looking really, really good.
I give him that. They defense they can get better on defense.
Just a little bit.
For sure.
But again, it's their first time under a new system.
You have to secure Saquon. Well, Dan Snyder.
Right.
Is gone.
He's gone. He's the cancer. So when our Dan Snyder, a.k.a. Jerry Jones,
I was about to say, you know they boys. You know they fucking boys. Hey. Take your boy. Come get your boy.
Yeah, man.
Wherever you at in the world, somewhere on a boat, under the ground, some shit underwater. Matter of fact, there's an article out saying he's not happy with the success that the Commanders are having.
Who?
Snyder. I read that shit this morning.
He irrelevant. What does it matter?
Right.
They in the postseason. They only did that once since he was there. And that was with RG3. And then you played him while he was hurt and fucked up his career.
Career.
Dan Snyder, shut the fuck up. Next.
Dan. Jaden Daniels. Rookie of the year?
Absolutely.
His numbers
No
match.
question.
His numbers and bowls are not that far apart, but he is in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If you giving Josh Allen that fucking MVP because of that, you better give. Hey,
You got to give it to Jaden Daniels for the same reason.
stop playing.
For the same reason, absolutely. Damn. You got a point. He said everywhere Magic Johnson go, they win.
Ooh,
Magic Man.
Jerry, get Magic. He left the Lakers to see what they doing.
That hard.
Nothing. LeBron just stacking his points. Let's talk about the Commanders playing the Lions, though. I didn't see that.
You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't see them beating them.
Oh, no. Me either.
I knew it was going to be a shootout.
They came out and they looked a little shaky in the beginning.
Yes.
Lions scored first, and they just started punching the motherfucker
That
in the
pick
mouth.
six did it.
Yeah.
That put him over the top.
They started punching them in the mouth. And it's over and over again. I'm like, oh my God.
Everybody performed though. John, even though he threw a pick six.
Yeah.
Goff didn't do bad.
No.
Gibbs obviously did what he did. Amon Brown did what he did. Of course, Jameson did what he did. He threw a pick though.
Yeah.
But this is Dan Campbell doing his thing.
He threw, no. Golf didn't play good at all. He had
actually,
what,
you're
like 5 picks?
He played 4, I think. Four
turnovers?
5, it was something
4 or
like
5,
that.
yeah.
I did not think about it.
He
You're
had
right.
a lot of fucking turnovers.
Checking that
He
shit.
kept turning the ball over. It was apple turnovers.
Like,
all
You
day
are
long.
not with the Rams anymore, sir. Why are you doing that? Let me check his stats. He did throw a couple picks.
He said the Rams was
3 picks.
He said the Lions was the only team he was worried about because they was dropping 40 on everybody. And they
Bruh.
50 balled a few people
Easily
too. Shit.
dropping 40.
Yeah. But nobody saw that coming. Look, like I say.
This is the thing about the defense, though.
Right.
Like, even though we're going to get to the coaches in a minute.
Uh-huh.
Aaron Glenn did a good job with what he had left.
Yeah.
He did a
Because
real good job of that.
They were depleted since like week 7.
Right. And, like, they won the playoff game. Then they, but people saying Ben Johnson had 1 foot out already, though.
Well, yeah. But here's the thing. A lot of times, if you get a chance at a head coaching job, why wouldn't you take it?
I agree.
Most don't take it because they have a certain loyalty to the coach that they're under, or they see something in the system.
Go win the Super Bowl for the team they never won before first.
And then, because then when the offers come, they come in abundance.
You get more money.
Yeah.
Because you got an opportunity, like, I'm going to stay here unless you pay me. But I get you going to Chicago, which is crazy in the same division.
That is, but I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either.
But
it's just, that's what some of the skeptics say. That he had 1 foot out. He knew it was 7 jobs. He was going to get one of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was the top person.
Right.
And he chose the one he wanted in the division, which is crazy.
So that means maybe it's
But they put up 31.
Maybe it's some hidden animosity in between the coaches' ranks. Because you went to a rival.
Because this is
just like same with Dan Quinn.
Like going back to college. We lost at Alabama, lost a national championship where Lane Kiffin was doing FAU stuff during the postseason.
Yeah.
So he was like, since you're going to go ahead and do it, take your ass home. He left, got Sarkisian, lost championship game. Won the next year, but
that year it was a loss, yeah.
You doing other stuff when you still got a job over here.
Yeah.
I know your 2 weeks notice is in, but you still got to work for 2 weeks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 2 more weeks. Win a national championship. Win a Super Bowl for a team they never won. That's on the road right now, like Detroit Lions, right?
Right.
Then leave. They're like the Eagles.
Yeah.
You got goals. Of course, the ultimate goal is the Super Bowl.
Right.
You pick up goals along the way. If A.J. Brown was 100 yards from beating somebody, you'd have threw the ball to him. Y'all have played. Why Saquon got to sit down? You accomplish goals on the way to the number one goal.
That's a fact.
The Commanders gonna beat your ass on Sunday. Then what you got to show for it? Hopefully,
he was
y'all
100
win.
yards short from the record.
101 yards. You put 177 on the fucking Giants last time.
Right.
Come
you could have got that in the first half.
And you didn't play the fourth quarter.
You could have got that in the first half.
And y'all the Eagles, I want y'all to lose. But two NFC East teams is an NFC championship game.
The NFC beast is back.
So it's two teams, of course, Giants and the Cowboys out.
Yeah.
Who you got?
The way Jaden Daniels playing, man, I don't know if he can be. I don't know if he's gonna be stopped.
Can they stop the Eagles though? I see another
yes
shootout.
Yes and no.
I see a shootout.
Yes and no.
Go ahead.
And the reason why I say that is because again, they had pretty close. It was a close game they lost, and it was a close game they won. So it wasn't like they were blowouts one way or the other.
Who?
Commanders and Eagles.
Okay. Oh, you mean both when they played each other regular season?
With that being said,
gotcha.
The advantage would go to Washington, and this is why I say it goes to Washington. It goes to Washington. One, they played them 2 times this year, so you already know kind of heads up what they're going. But Dan Quinn has a history of having a successful defensive scheme against them when he was with the Cowboys. Because every time the Cowboys played the Eagles under Dan Quinn and our quarterback, Dak Prescott, was there, they won. Jalen Hurts has never beat Dak Prescott.
True. Saquon Barkley's in the backfield.
Saquon Barkley.
Now, this is not Dallas defense last year.
No. But what I'm saying is they don't have – Washington doesn't have as bad of a run defense as the Cowboys had.
I don't think – no. I agree with that. I will agree with that.
And so what I'm saying is I look at it with Dan Quinn's experience against the Eagles.
Okay.
And them kind of having a heads up what's going on, I give them the slight advantage.
Jaden Daniels an X factor, basically.
It's going to come down to him.
Right. Him and Hurts. Well, I'm saying him and Saquon. If they can get Hurts to throw, I think they can beat him.
But I think Hurts is still. I think Jalen's still hurt.
I mean, he's still hurt.
I think he got some injury things lingering around.
He got
still,
the headache thing still going. I mean, the headache, the concussion thing. Even though he didn't pass to do it.
Yeah.
He got a knee injury too.
Yeah.
But you take Saquon out the game, meaning you get second and long, third and long.
Yeah, you take Saquon out the game.
If you take him out, you got a chance to win. This is nothing against Jalen Hurts. That's my boy.
Right.
But he injured right now trying to win a Super Bowl. And I see the Commanders, bro. They rolling like a mug.
Rolling.
Some teams getting that, something like the Giants did a couple years ago when they won. They got in the playoffs in a wild card and ran all the way to the Super Bowl and beat the Patriots undefeated from the wild card. And they trying to do the same thing. I see Commanders and Chiefs, bro.
Yeah.
Listen what I said.
Commanders can beat them.
Who the president?
Trump.
What is his military title?
Commander-in-Chief. the Commanders
Stop
and
playing.
The Chiefs.
Hey,
Super
y'all heard it here
Bowl.
first, goddamn. Hey, they ain't gonna let no rookie beat Patrick Mahomes. No. Come on.
No.
I'm just seeing it that way. Josh got a good season. You might win MVP. You shouldn't. But they get to you, I ain't gonna be mad.
Right.
Saquon, you should have went and got that damn. You should have went and got them yards.
Should have got them yards.
Now you might not ever get that close again. Should have went and got them yards. It was your best season ever. Plus you ain't get injured. And you didn't go get. I understand being humble, bro, but you breaking the record that probably ain't nobody ever gonna break ever again because they trying to phase y'all out. One.
Pretty much.
Two is you and about probably 3 more cats that are actually number one bat that can stay in the game all 4 downs.
That part.
You're not getting the ball that many times next year because now they're going to scheme for y'all. Jalen Hurts took by at least 4 or 5, at least 5 touchdowns from you.
Yeah.
At least from the 2 switch on the goal line.
Maybe even more.
You should be in the MVP voting, but you don't complain about it, which is cool. A running back winning MVP changes the whole game.
Yeah.
Sirianni told me to do. He need to sit down. Coach said I need to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm a team player.
Punk ass.
This is your first time on that team, boy. What if you don't win? Now you ain't got no record. Come on, man.
Punk ass.
Let's get to some of these hires. We gonna start here in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Raiders, everybody, have signed Pete Carroll as the head coach. How you feel about that, C4?
I like it.
Pete?
I think Pete to get them Bears all routed up, man, and get them in the right direction. I like it.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Peace. All the ladies, y'all here every Saturday. I appreciate that. Who over there? Miss Stiller, Miyashi. You know, what's up, lady?
What up? Yeah, I like that move, man. The fact that he's a player's coach.
Yeah,
I think he can.
He the last one.
He can create a bond with him and get him in the right path. He won the Super Bowl, so I mean, it ain't like he ain't had success in his career.
He built that team too.
Yeah,
he built USC.
He did.
He
built that
Seattle.
Seahawks team. So if you give him the chance, he could build the Bears team.
You know Tom Brady has something to do with this, right?
You think so?
Tom Brady's of course he got his percentage as owner, but he's more involved in player personnel and all the other stuff now too. He was supposedly in the mix of picking the coach and the GM because they got a new GM too.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they had to talk about his culture, I guess, in Vegas.
Yeah.
And with the Raiders. Oakland got a mystique of who it ain't been playing like that. Let's just say that. Like what people think the Raiders used to represent, in a sense.
Right.
That's why I was like the Oakland Raiders, the LA Raiders being nasty and shit.
Mm-hmm. They ain't that.
They ain't got that no more.
They soft.
Yeah.
They soft.
Somebody like Pete who know how to build a team with, I mean, you got pieces there now.
Yeah, you got some. But I think you have better quality pieces maybe in Chicago.
True.
So
you do.
I think that's probably why it went towards that way too.
I think that you're right. I'm gonna give you that. You're right about that. I still think it's a good replacement coach from the newbies they've been getting.
But it ain't gonna be the.
I don't think Pierce got his fair shake, but I think it was kind of set up like that. Which we gonna get to the Cowboys, I think, the same way too.
Well,
to get to the person that they really want.
Pierce, he didn't quite get a fair shake.
He didn't get a fair shake.
At the same time, he made a mistake.
He put himself in position to push himself out a couple times. Let's say that.
Right. Because it's a different league than it was when he played.
Right.
In those times, you could say shit and you could call players by their name and say, hey, they wasn't playing like this, that, and the third. And then the next games, you see them, they start stepping up.
Right.
And I think that's honestly what his intentions were. But it backfired because nowadays the players have more control than they've ever had. And with them having control, they don't have to accept that. You had to accept it back in the day, and it was like, what you gonna do?
Right.
Now they ain't got to accept it. They start making complaints. Oh, man. They get together. Oh, man. We don't like coach. Oh, I don't like him either. All right, we ain't going to play. We're going to get him fired.
Then you start a union inside the team and push the coach out.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Chargers did Staley.
Yeah.
Remember that Raider blowout?
Yeah.
Pushed him out.
Now, if the Cowboys could get on the same page, because Jerry need to get pushed out for sure.
Jerry own everything, bro. He own Texas.
Hey.
He not selling Texas. Shit. Steven gonna get that shit.
What about that illegitimate child of his?
He paid her off like 17 times. She gonna get hit next time. You better hush, girl.
Jerry got killers.
Somebody gonna come see you. Did I tell your ass I ain't give you no more damn money?
God damn.
Don't run out no damn more.
Yeah, but I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work out for Pete Carroll in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. No, Las Vegas.
I thought he went to the Bears.
He got hired by Las Vegas.
Oh,
Pete
shit.
Carroll.
Oh, that's Ben Johnson.
Yeah,
that's
we get into
Ben
that.
Johnson went there. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I think he can do it because Tom Brady know what he did against in the Super Bowl. So yeah, Tom Brady
Vegas got to be rebuilt. A new coach can't do that.
No.
And I like
You got to have an old, experienced coach.
I like to hire. He got 3 years with a 4-year option. So if they still trash, you can be like.
But he should have went to the Bears.
He should have went to the Bears. But I think they wanted a young coach though.
But then see, and I get that. But you get young coach, you can manipulate young coach. I don't like that.
Speaking of that, Ben Johnson hired as head coach of the Bears. Chicago fans,
Yeah.
where y'all at? I know y'all clapping, doing push-ups, shit like that, burpees. You still the Bears,
Still
all right?
there. But I don't know if I like that.
Explain.
Again, young coach, ownership manipulates. Oh, we'll do this, we'll get that. It never happens. He gets kicked out the door because he didn't win.
If they don't, you're
They
right.
need
He got
the
expectation.
They need the type of coach where he can say, "Hey, I need this. You need to give me this so I can work with this." And he can't be afraid to say it. I don't think a lot of younger coaches are like that. A Pete Carroll will probably be like that.
Right.
Dan Quinn will probably be like that.
The
Harbaughs, yeah, absolutely. But I don't think that's in Ben Johnson's nature.
We gonna find out because some people are good just being coordinators.
That's true.
And
He'll
when they
definitely
get
get the offense moving better.
True.
And we saw some flashes of a possibly good offense in those later games.
You were absolutely right. It's just the NFC North is lit this year. They got 3 teams in the playoffs.
They have to beat everybody else. Shit.
Right. Chicago fans, y'all still owe Justin Fields an apology. So text him, hit him on his Twitter, X, Instagram, and apologize.
Please. Because it wasn't Justin Fields' fault.
What
Shout
else?
out to my boy Quan, who's a Bears fan, and he's a realistic Bears fan.
Tyrone,
And
too.
Mac Jew, what up, bro?
Moving on. Aaron Glenn hired by the Jets. I like that for some reason.
I think it works out.
They drafted him, you know that.
Yeah,
12th overall.
I think that works out. I think that works out pretty good.
I like that. What about Aaron Rodgers, though? What you think he gonna do with Aaron?
They need to get rid of him.
He under contract. Keep that motherfucker.
But you saw what you got out of him this year. So if you're not gonna go get a line to protect him, shit.
You're in a position where you can't get another quarterback right now.
At all.
So you better keep Aaron Rodgers.
Because they ain't got no draft picks, huh?
They gave away a lot of draft picks. I think they picked late. So they got to keep, at least this year, he on a contract, uses him. Just like we going to bring another quarterback in sooner or later and we going to Aaron Rodgers him like you did Bray Favre. Jordan Love.
Oh, shit.
But you got to keep him.
So what's the other option? You go out here and search for one of the backups, one of the better backups?
I would say get a
Put him
backup
in that
for sure.
spot? Yeah.
I'm about to say because he might get hurt again. He is 40-something. But he's the best option you have. I think the offseason, OTAs and all that stuff, I'm playing now. I ain't rehabbing no more.
We should give them Cooper Rush.
Yeah, I'd rather keep Cooper.
You know what? Cooper ain't a bad quarterback.
Give him,
I give
Give him your other one.
Trey Lance.
Give him Lance.
What they gonna do with that?
Right.
Turn him
Trey
into
Lance,
a running back.
They think, what's his name, Shanahan?
Yeah.
He thought Trey Lance was going to be Jake Daniels. That's what he thought.
He did.
Right.
Why?
Hell if I know. North Dakota State. It's 135 D1 teams. You go all the way to Division II, get him. Played 2 games in 2 years, and it showed.
Yeah.
You gave away 4 first-rounders
4. That's insane.
to move up to number 3 to get him. Congratulations. Your window's closed.
They should have just drafted you.
Hey, and I took less and won games.
Right.
Just give me some time.
Just give me time.
We going through the trip. Speaking of 49er, Robert Saleh going back. Highest paid DC in the
Really?
NFL. Yes.
Interesting.
And this other coaching job that's still open out there.
Oh, yeah.
And he went back to the 49ers.
Like a sniveling little bitch.
That's crazy. I don't want to coach Jacksonville. I don't want to coach such and such either. Who left? Jacksonville and who?
Tennessee.
Tennessee looking for a coach? Tennessee not looking for a coach.
No. I'm trying to think. Shit. Dallas should be on the list.
The Jets got a coach. Oh, the Saints.
Saints, yeah.
Saints in Jacksonville. Speaking of the Cowboys.
Not a bad situation at the Saints. Shit, he should have went. Hey.
Speaking of the Cowboys.
Oh, shit.
They hired Brian Schottenheimer. Google him, y'all. Brian Schottenheimer as a head coach. He was the offensive coordinator last year. Yeah, we don't know who he is.
Yeah, this is not going to be good.
I don't know what to think about that.
He said, ironically, Jaden Daniels was benched playing against Lance.
Because he ain't want none of that smoke.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What you think? What is Jerry doing, bro? Uberflus going to get hired as defensive coordinator, too, bro.
This motherfucker's who?
Uberflus, the Chicago
God.
head coach.
Oh, God.
I'd rather have Ray Ryan. This got to be a one-year bid, bro. This got to be one of them Antonio Pierce's one-year bid. We doing this to get prime time next year. It better be something, bro.
I am from East St. Louis, so technically I could go to be a Rams fan. I'm thinking about this, man.
The Rams in L.A., sir.
I know, but they was in St. Louis for a minute, and they won there. This is some fucking bullshit, man. Yep. Like he said, another dude that Jerry can control. That's all it is.
Oh, my God. I saw that. I was like, let me refresh my screen because I know it didn't say who I think.
I said, let me go see what the Yankees got going on for the next season.
Bro.
I'm probably going to skip football this year.
Cowboy fans crashing out. They are crashing out on YouTube. Oh, my God. Please go look at them.
They hate it, bro.
What do you say? Cowboys hired another dude Jerry can control. Right.
Yeah.
Well, he already controlling. That's why he hired him. He was already on the team. He was offensive coordinator. I forgot he was there.
It's bullshit. He must have been like the assistant offensive coordinator.
Right. What are you doing again, Dak? Massages?
Mother giving massages and grabbing waters. God damn. Now you're head coach.
Sound like a water boy to me.
They should have just let me be in the head coach.
Bro, come on.
You know I got.
You could have let a celebrity do that shit. Ooh, what's his name? Post Malone. He always at the game. Let him do it.
Yeah.
Come on, Jerry. Is this a tank season?
8 and 9. Da-da-da.
You get an 8? You give him 8 games.
I'm giving 8 games.
8?
I'm getting 8 games on the strength of Dak being healthy.
Oh my God. I'll give you that.
Just on the strength of Dak being healthy.
As long as we beat the Commanders one time, I'm cool.
We'll beat all of them one time. And the Giants twice, because fuck them.
Right.
But the Commanders have moved into the new territory of teams to be worried about.
Jay Daniels ain't going nowhere, so we got to worry about it.
That team is set up to be that way.
We got to worry about them as long as he plays football.
That's a fact.
That's so what? Next what?
That's a fact.
12, 13 years? Come on, man. Dealing with this dude.
Yeah.
Let's get on your boy Snoop.
Snoop D-O double jizzle.
Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and Soulja Boy catching L's for performing at the Trump inauguration. I wish I had that video. Try to find it for me, please. The Snoop Dogg video a couple years back, he said anybody perform for the Trump inauguration, he was gonna clown him. Then his punk ass go out there and be the DJ.
Yeah.
Y'all canceling this Snoop?
I got a couple.
Y'all canceling this Snoop or y'all think, oh, Snoop, he can do what he want to do? Shut y'all ass up.
I got a couple theories on it.
Go ahead.
As far as Snoop Dogg, no, I go to Nelly.
Go with Nelly.
All right. With Nelly, I saw the video that he posted, and he said The reason why he chose to do it is not because who the president is, but it's because it's an opportunity and he respects the office. And he said there's millions of people that sign up and they go to the military and they serve under him and they don't get any flack for that. And I'm not necessarily doing it for him. Again, I'm doing it for the office. And I said, okay, I guess.
That's the one he had with a D, right?
Yeah.
Right, I saw that too.
But
and he was like, even if Kamala had a one, he still did it. He still would have did it.
Right. Because he respects the office.
Right. I get that.
I get it.
Snoop talking shit.
Snoop talking
and I ain't even shit, but on Soulja Boy for doing it.
Snoop
or even
talk huge shit.
Snoop, you talk shit, and then you went back and you did it. I got a problem with that, sir.
And my theory on that with Snoop, again, I don't agree with it because, again, of how you talk so much shit about it and then you turned around and do it. But the theory on it that I have is I think he's trying to get Harry O out. Harry O was under Death Row Records.
I know he is.
And I think it was one of those things of if you can exonerate Harry O, I'll make this appearance.
Let's run this video real quick.
Okay.
Perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
So that is Snoop Dogg back in 2017 before Trump's first inauguration.
You sure the fuck did. I'll be the first one to perform for you, sir. Yeah. Your own words. 702-551-5261. Anybody got something to say about that? But y'all ain't gonna cross Snoop like that because he's Snoop. Right?
Shit. Snoop can't even go to LA from my understanding.
I heard that. I don't know how true it is. It is burned down out there.
Shit, burned down or not, shit, they gonna probably pop his ass
Snoop.
one way or the other.
I think he gave an apology or something like that. Supposedly. Snoop. You got with your team and said, hey, well, what about that video? You know Snoop, man, about that video.
Now you got to answer for that because that did not
age
well.
You have to answer for that, bro.
You have to.
You got to answer for that. It's cats that actually rock with you. I mean, you came from bees ain't but hoes and to carrying the torch.
To gospel motherfucking albums.
Call changing your name to Snoop Lion and shit like that.
Snoop Little
and
League.
we rock with you the whole time. I can't rock with you with this one, bro.
Yeah, that shit's fucked up.
Only because you ran your mouth. You ain't ran your mouth, probably nothing would have been said because you ran your mouth.
Right.
Can't rock with that, bro. What they say? Snoop recorded that video on what?
Okay.
Then he out there playing NWA songs, cuss words, and all them white people recording them and stuff.
Yeah.
Snoop.
That is the hypocrisy that we do not like.
Snoop Dogg. You know you're
punk ass.
You are influential, sir. Now a lot of people think Saturday night gonna be the thing to do for some cash. Or some notoriety. Even though people do it already, but you just put a huge star on top of it that people can do it now. I should be the first one, and you was.
Snoop Jigaboo, that's what Tanya said.
Shout out to Ohio State winning the first ever 12 team in the NCAA National Championship, even though I think they cheated. It's all cool. Yeah. Shout out to Ohio State. Bama will be back. Shout out to all the coaches. Did we get all of them?
Yeah. Think so.
The Lions window has probably closed.
You think so?
Dude, both of their coordinators is gone. You see what happened to Philly?
Got the corners.
You see what happened, right? To Philly when their coordinators left?
I will say it's still open, but it is closing.
Closing.
And it's open because they have the talent to keep it open. So these next two coordinators are going to seal the fate.
Gonna have to. Yeah.
So shout out to my boy JK, Lions fan, Big Ken.
You almost had it, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
It was looking good, and then it was the injuries. Like I say, I'm okay with saying they had a shitload of injuries, and they were critical injuries. And you can only play through that shit as much as you can play through it.
All right.
But that window is closing.
Championship game, who you got? Kansas City or the Bills?
Well, like we said, I want everything in my heart says the Bills are supposed to win this, but they ain't. So I'm gonna take my $13.42 that I got from Cash App for my birthday money, and I'm gonna put that on the Chiefs.
Happy birthday, C4.
Thank you. Tomorrow going down.
I got the Chiefs. I said they're gonna win the Super Bowl. I think they're gonna be. And you, the Commanders and the Eagles. Who you got?
Probably gonna take the Commanders. I got a Commanders and Chiefs Super Bowl.
I got a Commander and Chiefs Super Bowl with Trump being there. And it's gonna be in New Orleans. You know, security gonna be out the chain for what just happened down there. So
Snoop gonna be smoking weed with Trump.
For everybody that's on here right now, thank y'all for tuning in to the Undrafted All-Stars Sports Show. I'm your host. I am Big Shug, a.k.a. Sugar Doshi the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
C4 Nate from the 618. Everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Tomorrow's my birthday. It's lit.
Weekend tight. C4 birthday, wherever you at in the country or in the world, turn up a jug for your boy.
Even if it's a water jug.
Or if it's a water jug. What else we got since we got a few seconds left? What you want to talk about? Football. Snoop Dogg, we ain't forgave you.
We ain't forgave you.
Soulja Boy, I'm going to leave you alone. Snoop Dogg is you.
Utah State, college basketball.
Oh,
That's a good bet, usually. They play at 1 o'clock against Air Force. I would take Utah State in the over.
Fire bets, y'all. Utah State
in the over
and over. They're going to kill them.
I would take Duke over against Wake Forest.
Duke.
Not sure on the points, but definitely the over.
And also, the college football championship is moving to Las Vegas in 2027, everybody.
Oh,
Roll Tide, y'all better pull up.
Shit.
Y'all
Miami,
better pull up.
Do you come through?
Hey, get them picks in. Say it again, Zifo.
Again, we're going to take the over on the Duke game today. We're going to take Utah State in the over.
3 picks.
Those what I like.
Duke over, Utah State, and the over.
Yep.
When you win, post it. I won't have. Take me on a date.
I ain't got to have. Just shoot your boy $10, $20 on Cash App.
Just should have just won.
Ricky Bob 618.
Jerry Jones, I'm about to text you. And I know you see it.
Punk ass. Oh, man.
Have a great weekend.
Enjoy yourselves.
We out. Do stay.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot 7025fm.com.